Good Sunday morning, people. As many of you know, a lot of my videos are in the, I do my stuff in the car because I never at home. I work all the time because I have to pay taxes, period. So this is the second day since Mardona got arrested, and I've been paying attention to the left, the Democrats, the freedom-hugging people, the tree-hugging people, the Palestine-hugging people, the everything but Americans. Okay, so I don't know how the hell they go all there so quick and made a sign about 10 feet wide, within the hours. I have a small business, and every time I order a sign, it takes me a couple days to get it. And then, from design to printing to production. But these people come out really quick and within the hours. That lets you know these idiots, all they do is sit around and, nosing around to make sure, and whatever Trump do, they have a reason to go there and protest. So Venezuelan in Venezuela are celebrating, and also the Venezuelan around the world are celebrating the freedom that they're about to get. They're crying the tears of joy. Meanwhile, these morons demanding Trump to release Mardona and saying, the invasion. The Democrats saying why they did not get briefed. Why the hell Trump have to brief these people? He don't have to brief these idiots. Because why? Because if you tell them that what he was going to do, they're going to turn around and go tell their buddies. Mardona, the socialism, the dictatorship, every socialism, every dictator out there in the world are friend of the Democrats. And I want to know how many Democrats members in Congress are, were under Mardona's pockets. They were, of course, the money, the drugs money and all that illegal money funneling through these foundations, the non-profits. And not only that, the IRS need to look into the non-profit organizations, the phony ones, even some churches too. They need to look into these companies, non-profits companies, and see what happens. If they look deeper, they'll find out a lot of crap, a lot of dirt. And some churches too, I'm telling you, some churches are not even, I love God, and I ask him to forgive me every day because I'm a sinner. But there are some churches out there that are not worth going. I'm not kidding. That's why, I really want to go to church again, but I have to find the one that actually fit my family and fit my faith and faith I have in God. So, like I said, I've been paying attention since yesterday, and of course I was right 100%. If I put money on it, I'd probably be a millionaire by now. These freaking so-called socialist Democrats, it's just a damn name. Socialist Democrats are what? It's a communist crap, okay? I mean, while Venezuelan are celebrating in their country and open another chapter for their people after 20 plus years of this crooked criminal dictator. And the people of New York is celebrating to elect their elected communist. What the hell is wrong with these people? Sometimes it makes my blood boil to think about these people in the United States that actually think socialism is working. Why don't we just gather these people around, round them up, and send them to North Korea, China, Russia, and see if they can survive with their dumb behavior. Let them go over there, live for a year, and see what happens. If they like it, stay there. And I can guarantee you they won't last a day. These idiots, they will not learn. But then again, the Democrats are behind it for years and years. And the deep state, after yesterday Trump got this guy, the globalists around the world are kind of rattled, They think they are untouchable. For years they thought they were. But God's always working perfectly at his perfect time. And soon, these people will pay the price, including the damn crooked politician in our country. And I can't wait to see these idiots in handcuffs. But then again, I hope that the Republican Party will do better, because I am sick and tired of hearing these, exposing the fraudulent, but nothing's been done. Nothing, no one got arrested. Can you imagine if the role reversed in the Republican Party, or me and you? We won't see daylights for the rest of our lives. I'm so sad, that we have such a moron in this country. I don't think our founding fathers, hundreds of years ago, founded this country, fought the British, fought the Civil War, fought the World War I, World War II, and everybody died to keep this country great as it is today. Never imagined we have such a morons. But our job is the patriots and Americans. We call ourselves Americans because we love America. Those that do not love this country don't deserve to be called Americans. They're invaders. They're foreigners, whatever you call them. We as Americans, we have a responsibility to stand up for our country. Whether me, you, a regular Joe, go to work 9 to 5, we have to stand up. We have a job for this country, just like our daily job. We have to stand up and fight for our country. If we don't fight today, like I said earlier, if we don't fight today, who's gonna fight for us tomorrow? No one in the world will come to to aid the USA if we're in trouble. We always go around the world and help people when they're in trouble. But when we're in trouble, who in the world will come? Nobody. I can guarantee you that. They're probably sitting around and laugh at us and point at us, especially the Europeans. These freaking incompetent morons that's been leeching our system for years. NATO, EU, whatever. NATO is no action, talk only. That's what it stands for. They're not gonna go and help US. They're gonna go and invade us instead if something happened to us. Only us can help ourselves. We need to stand up. 2026 is coming. Make sure go out there and vote for Republicans. 2028 is around the corner. Make sure you go out there and vote Republican. No more Democrats. These people are selling our country. These people are hating Americans. They're anti-people. They're anti-America. They're anti-religion, anti-family value, anti-babies, and anti-everybody else but themselves. They thought they show you they love black people, Hispanic people, and all that stuff, but deep down they don't give a crap. These people, the Democrats, were the one that create KKK and slavery and all that lynching in the South back in the days. They were the one. Remember that. So remember, black, yellow, blue, purple, whatever you are, what party you are, vote Republican. 26 and 28. God bless, folks.